Alright guys, today we'll be covering which old R6 maps should have gotten reworked, or old R6 maps that should have never gotten reworked. Let's get straight into the video. Alright, so here we have Old House. Now, Old House, the loading screen, they should honestly just bring back every old loading screen, including this area, this thing, defend. So, let's start off in let's work from top floor to bottom floor. How about that? I think that would work.
Secure the bomb.
So, just seeing this. This is bringing back so much memories.
5 seconds
but
left.
thing that we need to know is, why did it get
Keep an
reworked?
eye out for
And the
op 4s
reason
attempting
why
to
it got
defuse your bomb.
reworked is because either one, people didn't like how it was, which everybody loved Old House, or two, too many glitches, so they had to rework it, or just rework the entire thing. And three, like how I think it was when Ace and Malusi came out, they changed it. So those might be some reasons, but I don't know. I'm not an expert. So top floor, looking pretty nostalgic. You had this area right here which you could break open. You had multiple spawn peek areas right here. You could just spawn peek anybody that ran throughout there, or right here in this area over here, or front door. Over here, you watch from right there, or jump
If you
out
remain in this zone, you will be detected
and
by
kill
hostiles.
anybody.
You have been spotted.
Over here, which I can't really get to right now, you could you could go through this right here. And over here, they may have also reworked it, is because when, let's say if it's like a secure area or something, all you have to do, if they reinforce these walls in a secure area on this side right here, or what is it, bomb, like it is right here, you could just hold this door, come over here, hold this door, get on rappel, hold the right side, get on that rappel right there, get on that one, and hold door and hold diffuser, and then get right here and
You will be
hold this
detected
area
if
if
you
you're an
remain in this
attacker,
area.
just
Your
hold it right
location has
there.
been compromised.
Which would also be good for them, is because they can come out here and get you.
Controlled area. Leave now. You have been
So
spotted
top
by
floor,
hostiles. Fall back.
actually here. So top floor, I will give it, as a defender, 5 out of 10, and as an attacker, 10 out of 10. But it is a very good top floor. First floor. Very, very, very nostalgic. Especially this little living room right here. What was his name? I forgot. He was like a really good Maestro player. Or when Maestro came out, I'm pretty sure. It was like Miller's or something. I forgot his name. He had the 8-ball as his thing, and he would destroy that if he had a teammate, or with Maestro he'd destroy that. Place one of his things right here. Place the other one right there. And every time I would do that same exact strat, there was like a 5% chance of me losing that round, because I absolutely dominated with Maestro back when I first started playing on this old map. Over here, pretty common entrance for attackers. Also, that door right there and front door. But this is the main area where you would come from, and if they're either downstairs, it's very hard to defend, and if it's upstairs, it's also kind of hard to defend. But that's what made it very good, because if you're an attacker and you spawn first, then, you know, that's a free win, or it's a free, what, like 2-3 wins maybe, if you're in ranked or quick match. And if you're a defender, you might win if the other team is dumb and don't know, you know, which angles to hold, which other places to push from. Now this one was my main area to come
If you
from,
remain in this zone,
because
you will
I
be
would
detected by
exactly
hostiles.
do
Your
this.
location has been compromised.
So I would either spawn it from right there, spawn it from right over there, or spawn on an APC run up here, go over to over here. Obviously destroy that camera right there. Come over here. Jump right here. Over here. If they're basement, then cool. You know, I can hold this area for a while. But if they're just garage, you know, secure area, then boom, free kill right there. Maybe a free kill in my corner. One maybe in that corner over there that you could easily get. And then, you know, you're into sight. So, all around, 10 out of 10. They should have never reworked this map. If they, I'm assuming, like, when they did, they might have lost some people, playing the game, because this was, like, one of my favorite maps, and I stopped playing as soon as they, like, I swear to God, I'm 100% sure that as soon as they reworked this map, I just stopped playing, because there was no fun, because that new rework just sucked, you know, because they added, what is it, they added more ways to get upstairs, they made, like, the rooms kind of wider, I'm pretty sure. They just took the entire nostalgic feeling from it and kind of just ripped to shreds. So that is this map, house, old house, 10 out of 10. Now we're moving on to Oregon. Oregon, it is one of the best maps in R6 currently, but at the time of when this was around, it was okay. Now, when people say that they missed the old Oregon, you know that they're either lying or that they extremely love it. Now, me personally, I did really like the top floor, or these two sites right here.
5 seconds.
It's easy to defend, fun to defend, fun to play with friends, and overall just fun. When this game was, or when this was around, when this okay, yeah, I know exactly what this is referencing to, but it's just overall fun to play in just these two sites. And then, you know, it's easy to, you know, hold off. It's easy to counter. If you're an attacker pushing it, it's your worst nightmare. But for defenders, this entire room was their worst nightmare. For me, it was. But back when they had these fucking peekable things, this angle, you could never stop me. This angle, you could never stop me. This angle, you could never stop me. Good luck trying to kill me through that, because, you know, if right here, you could barely see me unless you hold still. If you're crouching, you can't see because of that smoke and that bright ass fucking light right there. So, you know. And then over to this room, hold that, and if someone's right there, you could barely see them. Especially if they have like a white uniform on, and if they're peeking from right there, because then all you see is just a white smoke. And it's actually kind of easy to see from here, because all you need to see is just some moving, like 5'10", you know, thermite just walking through here and just shoot it. So top floor, 10 out of 10 for both attackers and defenders. Yeah. Then let's move on to the middle, or to the first floor. So this is obviously the most common place to enter from.
You have entered an enemy-controlled area. Leave now. You have been spotted by hostiles. Fall back.
So over here, obviously you have the most entered in place, or most entered place. Garage. If you're over here, garage is your worst nightmare. Especially that wall right there. Now, I feel like the rework that they did was good, because if you just come into here, and you know, you're kind of dead either way. But this extended the hallway all the way down to kitchen over there. I think this area has kind of stayed the same, except for, yeah, no, this stayed here. But yeah. So over here, I'll give it like a 2 out of 10 maybe. Definitely the rework on this was necessary. I definitely agree with it. And then over here, you have old kitchen, old pantry, which I'm pretty sure they don't have that anymore. And then you have dining hall, which just is kind of it's just bad in general. If you're right here, sure, this is a good angle, I guess, but it's kind of dumb because it's predictable. Every game you play, there'll always be someone behind here, or over here, because this right here, you break chairs. I thought you'd break those. And then if someone's pushing you behind, oh my god, I cannot turn at all. I cannot. Okay. If you could just crouch, you know, hold this, do that. So this definitely, obviously, needed the rework, especially the bathroom. Over here, main lobby or office or whatever. They should have at least tried to keep it the same. I think the doors and all that other stuff are pretty fine. But they did also add that door that leads over here into the dining room, and then eventually into kitchen. So let's go into basement now. Let's cover that. So basement, they should 100% kept it the same, except, actually no, they should have kept it the same because just a lot of fun times down here. Hold on. Never mind, doesn't work anymore. It only worked in vanilla. But just a lot of fun times. The 100% should have kept it. Good rotates to make right here. Obviously the same as the other one. You know, this is bigger. You have the stairs leading down to here. More hallways that you need to clear out. It just makes it a little more realistic, you know.
If you remain in this area. Your location has been compromised.
And then right here, as soon as you come into here, it's scary because, you know, you could be holding right here and they could be to the right side without you knowing. It could be right there. And then, you know, let's say, oh yeah, I think I just saw someone. And then you kill someone, right? There can always be someone right there or hiding right here in some blue uniform, whatever, you know. Or just, oh my god, okay. Or just laying down or just sitting right here. So they should have kept this entire area. I agree with all the other reworks, except for basement. So that is Oregon. I will give the old version a 7.5 out of 10, and the reworked version an 8.9 out of 10. Alright guys, so we have old Hereford base. So my opinion on the rework, I will be showing in a second. But from right now, because I was dumb and I choose attackers.
5 seconds before insertion.
Obviously, I can't spot a top 4.
You must locate
So
and defuse
this
the bomb.
means that maybe one time only. Oh my god, Ash is fast. Oh, obviously it's old siege. We will have to be doing. Actually, I'll just show from the top to the bottom. Alright, you guys see nothing. You guys see nothing. Alright. So top.
Bomb has been located.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that would spawn there or whatever. So obviously we have the old top floor,
You located
which
a bomb.
is pretty okay. Now these two are kind of extremely hard to defend because if all your teammates die in here, you have only you only have 1 or 2 entryways, unless these aren't reinforced, and multiple entryways if you have impacts or nitros. But like this, like if they planted like right here, there's no way. Or like right over here, you can't really see the diffuser. But yeah, I totally agree with the rework on top floor, because it is like extremely like cramped up here, if you guys get what I mean. The top floor on Hereford, on the new Hereford base, I'm just gonna keep saying new for the regular ones that we play, that new players usually play. But top floor definitely need a rework because it's just extremely cramped. Now third floor, extremely cramped too. Not very much entryways for each room. We only have about like one entryway for each room, which seems normal, but on the new Hereford base, there's like 2 on like each room. See, like right here. Damn, those fucking sound extremely realistic. Alright, I'm getting off the track. I completely agree with this rework over here, because it's not as cramped, but it did need a lot of reworking, because all it is just tight corners pretty much, especially up there. So yeah. And then bottom floor, they should have kept it the way how it was, maybe tweak it a little. Definitely should have kept this room, and then pretty much just should have kept every room, except for maybe like this one, and keep that ladder right there. So I rate this old map on a scale of 1 to 10. I will rate it about a 6.5, and for the reworked, I'll rate it a 7.8 out of 10. Alright, old clubhouse. Now, old clubhouse was extremely good, but I would admit that the rework is a tiny bit better, and let me show you why. So let's start on top floor.
Secure the bombs.
Now, the reason why I agree with the rework is because over here, they should have never. Oh my god, that is like a perfect circle. Alright, let's wait for this.
You must protect your bombs.
Alright, so they should have always, and I agree with, you know, any rework, because, you know, I can't really fix it, but I agree with this rework because they connected these 2 areas, added a new room. What is it? It was like,
entered an enemy
I don't
controlled
remember.
area. Leave now. You have been spotted by hostiles. Fall back.
Alright, whatever. But they've oh my god. I always agreed with this rework because it added a new room, added more space,
You will be detected if you remain in this area.
made it kind of
You have been
easier
spotted.
for defenders to defend and kind of harder for attackers to attack, or push. So I completely agree with this, and they never really changed logistics. Now, over to the first floor. They should have kept it exactly the way it was. I don't care what anyone said or what anyone says, but they should have kept the, just in general, any like this just this first floor. Like, I don't care if they like delete my account or anything. They should just revert it to the way it was, because this was, oh my god, this was like one of the best maps or sites to play on. If you wanted to defend right there, boom, boom, you know, boom. So many ways to defend. If you're Ella, they're screwed. So all you need to do is have good surround sound headphones, maybe, you know, maybe if you could afford them, I don't know. And all you need, you know, all you need to do is you could come over here while setting up site, as soon as they spawn in, just throw a mine right over there. Boom. And, you know, maybe if you come out here and just throw it over there, or you can just destroy that window. Here, I'll just show you guys. So you can destroy this window, right? Go over here, and as soon as match point starts, or match time starts, run over here, throw it, put it right there, jump in, and prone, or just try and get away in general. That will lead their direction to this over here, and less likely over there. Obviously, someone's gonna come from there right there, but still, it's most likely somebody come from here. So then, you could prone, or if, you know, somebody died over here or somebody died over there, they're instantly gonna go over there. So, you know, you could barricade this back up, or if you don't, or if, you know, you have like castle right there, and, you know, you don't wanna, you know, destroy it or whatever, all you need to do is go over here and just throw it right there, and boom, it should get all the way over right by the window. Or
if you remain in this zone, you will be detected by hostiles. Your location has been compromised.
No, it doesn't. That's only for mute jammers. So you come over here, boom, arch it up, get it over onto the wall, and they'll lead it over here, and then, you know, let's say if that castle gets destroyed and whatnot, and you're still holding this area, you'll know when that castle will be getting destroyed, because you hear the, you know, and they'll be stunned. You can say, you could tell out to comms like, hey, someone's stunned over by this window right here, but you could ping it. You know, peek from that door over there, and then, you know, someone come over. And at this time, Ella, if you guys don't already know, Ella was absolutely fucking like one of the best operators in the game, one of the best defenders in the game, other than maybe Doc and, you know, some of those other basic ones. But Ella was, you know, top tier, because as soon as you get hit by one of her mines, boom, you know, you cannot sprint. I'm pretty sure you can't aim down or something. I don't remember. But yeah, but they should have just kept it the way it was over here. I just went on like a 15 million year yap session. Over here, didn't really change much. Yeah, they kind of just kept it the same. Maybe did some tweaking on the lighting over here, but all in all, they literally kept the basement the same, like the exact same, except for this. They just added that new room over there. It's a hatch right there, yeah. And just they kind of just added those stairs, but they pretty much just kept it the same. But the reason why I agree with this rework is because of that right there, and the top floor, like that, where they join those two areas together. I know it might sound weird that I said I agree with the rework for this one, but the only thing I don't agree with is just this. Just literally just this. It's kind of dumb that they did this. It kind of just ruined the game. Yeah. So overall, I rate this on a scale of 1 to 10. I would rate the old one a 9.5, and I would rate the reworked a 9.5 also. Alright guys, so we have presidential plane. Oh my god. Plane. Dude, I'm actually dumb. Okay. So we have not presidential plane, not presidential plane, presidential plane. Sorry about that, guys. Oh my god, I cannot speak at all. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. We're doing presidential plane. Okay, fine. I got it right. Alright.
Protect the
so,
bombs.
there is only 2 floors to this map, which I find
10
kind
seconds
of
to
dumb.
insertion.
Or actually, no, 3 floors, sorry. So,
5 seconds.
first floor, nothing really changed, honestly.
Keep an eye out for Op 4 attempting
So, yeah.
to defuse your bomb.
Nothing really changed here, except for maybe like the size of the rooms, I'm pretty sure. But I haven't really seen a rework in this map in a while. I think the only room that they changed were these. I think they added more seats and stuff. So yeah, honestly, 10 out of 10 on the first floor. And then we're gonna head up to the third floor real quick. Didn't really change anything up here either. Kind of just kept it the same. Not really any big changes. Not really any changes. So yeah. And then over here, not much changes.
You will be detected if you
I
remain in
think
this
this
area.
might
You
wanna
have been
be
spotted
one
by
of the
hostiles.
only
Fall back.
maps that never got reworked. So seeing that, we're gonna head over to bottom floor and see how it is right here. So I know that I know that this bottom floor kind of changed. So I'm pretty sure this isn't here. No, this is still here. But they just made this so it's like what is it? Like an actual wall, I think, and then kept this area. Then I think they may have changed this area a little, maybe. Nope, everything here is fine. Well, I think this might be one of the only maps that haven't gotten reworked before. Let me search it up real quick. Has presidential plane gotten reworked before? Nope. So, what I'm seeing is, yeah, nothing has gotten really reworked here on this map.
You have entered an enemy
So
controlled
seeing that,
area. Leave now. You have been
I
spotted.
think I might be able to get up onto that roof right there. I think if I just go like right up here. Nope. Oh, I think. Oh, never mind. I was thinking that they took this down or something. I don't remember. Yeah, you get up here. So the only thing that they changed was that you can get up top right up here. It's kind of dumb. Let me try and get.
If you remain in this zone, you will be detected by
I
hostiles.
think there was a
Your
glitch
location has
because I
been
saw a video
compromised.
before, where you could get up on top of here. Let's see. I want to scoot off. Ah, shit. Hold on. Alright, well, obviously I can't do it right now, but I know 100% that there was a way to get up on top of this area right here because I saw people do it. But yeah, this concludes Presidential Plane. Didn't really change it that much, but I'll give it, on just the rating of the
You will
entire
be
map,
detected if you remain
I'll
in this
give it
area. You've been spotted.
I'll give it a 8.3 out of 10. So, not much reworks here except for taking this down. So, yeah. Now we are on to Consulate. Now, Consulate it was one of the best maps. Now, also one of the worst maps. But at the time, it was one of the best maps and one of the most annoying maps. But it was just amazing to play, honestly. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like, it was just amazing, in my opinion. But I'll be telling you guys why I think that.
Secure the bombs.
And I don't know why I don't have a sight. But
10 seconds
just overall, this was one of the best sites here.
Down to 5 seconds.
Okay, but this was one of the best sites.
Increase
Spawn
surveillance on
peeking was
bombs.
extremely
Op 4
good.
has a diffuser.
If they would come through there and come over here, and you know, let's say your garage, right? Boom, you're dead. Over here, extremely good angle. Get them right here. When they push up, boom, dead. Over here, you can make a bunch of head holes. And then, you know, just pretend like all those headphones, you know, on like that side. And then you can make a rotate right here, which you could crouch or walk through, and then boom, you're right there. You could have somebody like holding like right here and like shooting over there, right? And then you could have someone out, or you could like have that person move over here. So then when they're like right there, when they're pushing around, hold on. Hold on, technical difficulty. Okay, there we go. But like, let's say like your teammate moves over there, then they'll go over here, and then you could kind of just like, you could have your teammate just sit right there, walk through, or you could walk through here and just absolutely fucking destroy them with this Spaz 15. What is it? Admin was extremely good. I'm pretty sure you can still hold this little angle right here. Just all in all, 10 out of 10 on the top floor. Now, middle floor, or not middle floor, I keep saying middle floor. First floor, I'm just gonna say it right now, 10 out of 10. Beautiful design, like this, beautiful design. Beautiful place to hide in. I will link down below my brother's YouTube channel, and if you go to, I think it was like Ranked Clutch. It was obviously on Xbox because that's how we used to play this game. Or that's how he used to play this game. He hid right there, and then I think he killed someone over there, or clutched up like somewhere over here. I don't remember. But yeah, I'll link that video down below. Or actually, I'll just link his channel. Go subscribe to his channel. And then a basement. Don't really even have to say anything. 10 out of 10. This map is one of the only maps that before the rework were my favorite. This map, sure, it did used to be like, you know, it always got annoying at sometimes. Like if I was right here, you know, there would be like, obviously it would be like a 1v1, and somehow, you know, they would be like running this way, and then all of a sudden they would just end up like right here somehow. I swear to God, I remember, I think I have a clip of it on Xbox, but I could never find it again. That someone ran over here. It was a 1v1, right? Oh my God. So I was holding right here, right? And they're holding right here, shooting back at me, right? And then all of a sudden, they run over here. So I shoot over here, and I see them run over, right? So I turn around, and I see them running right here, and then they look at me and they run back while they're reloading, right? And then I shoot right here, right? And then all of a sudden, right, they go back right here, and obviously this was Xbox, everybody was ass back in 2019, 2020, so he ran back here and hid behind there, right? And then all of a sudden, he gets killed, or I get killed from right here. And that was just extremely weird. I don't know what happened, but just 10 out of 10 map. Alright guys, so we have bank, and I gotta do this really quickly because I need to go to sleep.
Protect the bomb.
Sleep tomorrow. But top floor,
10
it is
seconds.
extremely good, obviously. Should have kept it this way.
5 seconds and
if the
counting.
rework happened. And I forgot to, for last one, the rework
Bomb
is
locations are secure.
like a solid like 1 out of 10, in my opinion. But the old consulate was my favorite. So this is Bank should have never gotten like the major rework. They should have kept it how it was. But it's pretty much kind of the same in some parts, I'm pretty sure. Except for I think for basement maybe. But top floor it's a 10 out of 10, and then first floor it's at least like an 8 out of 10. Over here, I love this feeling. They should have never removed it. Tunnel.
You have entered an enemy-controlled area. Leave now. You have been spotted by hostiles. Fall
if they
back.
ever do next rework, they should like try and move this down so there will be like another entryway to garage. That would be cool. But nothing really kind of changed here. Maybe there was a rework. I think it was like lighting and that turning that shit off. But all in all, just 10 out of 10 in general, like for both. And this is our second to last. Oh, I don't know why it looks like that when I have that out. But yeah. See you guys in the next map. Alright. On our last and final map.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Now, oh my god.
10
I'm
seconds
getting
remaining.
so much good memories from this. Now, I like both the old and the new rework. But, in my opinion, the old version
Increased
of Canal
surveillance on bomb.
absolutely
Op 4 has
shreds,
a
bro.
diffuser.
This shit is one of the best maps that I've ever played in my life. Old or new. New is kind of also annoying. But new or old, sorry. One of the best. Legion used to absolutely shred on this. Because look at this. When you walk up here, you cannot see that unless you know you have like an IQ or like you get like right up close to it and then you shoot it. But top floor 10 out of 10, 100%. Now, second floor, it's okay. I'll give it like a 8 out of 10. Definitely some changes that there should have been. Like maybe open up this, make that like in the rework, like they made that into like a corridor kind of area. No, this is a corridor, I'm pretty sure. Yes, this part was okay, but for some people they said that this part was okay, but I completely love this because you could hide behind here instead of having to hide like right here. More cover pretty much. Good for both attackers and defenders. Over here, one of the best rooms, one of my favorite rooms. And then over here, also one of my favorite rooms. Vault up on top of here. Destroyed with the shotgun. So that area, like all the way down there, all the way down there, like an 8 out of 10. But over here, 9 out of 10. So that pretty much just adds up to 10 out of 10. Especially this area. So let's go down to the bottom floor real quick. And then, which is right here, which I would give it a solid like 7.75 out of 10, which, you know, includes this, you know. There was only like a few rooms down here. I don't know if, yeah. So you had obviously that. You never had that bottom part going down, which was a very good part in that area where they changed it. I completely agree with the rework.
You will be detected if you remain in this area.
I know there's some
glitches
in what is it? In vanilla, which I'll be covering again. Because I have that glitches. I think it's not really a series, but if you guys go back, you guys can see like old glitches on old R6 and stuff. one of those videos. Where the hell's the camera? Oh, it's right there. There you go. But yeah, this is just one of my favorite, maps. Yeah. I'm gonna try and build a tower real quick. As soon as somebody would
You have
walk
entered
through
an
this,
enemy
they'd
controlled
die.
area. Leave now.
That was always fun to do. Here, let me try and get it right into the middle. That's not looking. Oh yeah, that's not looking good at all. Yeah, this is honestly a 10 out of 10 map.
If you remain in this zone, you will be
If you play
detected by
it good,
hostiles.
then
You have been
obviously
spotted.
play it good. But anybody could agree with me that just nostalgia hits differently. It's extremely good. Honestly, if you don't agree with me, I mean, I'm completely fine with that. We all have different opinions and stuff, but in
You will be
my
detected
opinion,
if
it's
you
one
remain
of
in
the
this area. Your
best
location has been compromised.
old maps, especially Night, which was extremely good for Glass. Was just that's why I shredded Glass on this map so much. Bro, oh my god. But I'll see you guys
You have
in
entered
the
an enemy
next
controlled
video,
area.
which we'll
Leave
be
now.
doing,
You have been spotted by hostiles. Fall back.
which we'll be doing the next, or some more of Year 2, Season 4, old maps. See ya.